Yano BBR Senior Mobiachi and from our APTVP Radio 105.7 and then 14th March 2026 or contest form one. Now also the ready and Monyam Amano Median Emmanuel Opoku over him Cape Majo so and then Saturday morning now the weekend show no and a bro. It's all about AP Sports, where sports speed pure vibes and identity. Some okay Yeboah and my video for Kenya so Fianum and they said when your papa now do a cast of DNA at APTVP Radio 105.7. I also bet my joining page on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Now what the comments are doing as so about. Then they yet not see a good deal with some ebro no. Now you are both of you so your now the ultimate crave also per dia also ubetimi aba a fat breakfast any day can be and pastries outdoor ubenyabi and so the patase kumasi ya on the ultimate crave so war. So also na Oh My Grill restaurant and so can work for no or the continental dishes no say open local dishes so we be edi aduane bia also bana say ya bi na bi also eye kasi ya Liberty Petroleum ya ho and Oh My Grill for so war na ebi so St. Ben Jewelry or zebra a goodie papa fie no Opoku my dear sikampetia wedding rings bracelet bangles ne Emmanuel watches no obenya biato e was in Ben onso se bra bon na makom afọ kwanta e hono so edi ne juma enti aboafo no na miguso amebo so south na St. Augustine Heavy Machine and Forklift Training Center ose begentity papa o commercial square ya oba ose 2 weeks pay say payloader na se forklift onso be bo ma site maka bi enti aboafo no ne e wotemi nka de owom no na se wodi ewom no na so ani tentem na watimi akwa hwe o chira kwan edi anya atrase no na ensem no biba bebo so edi ama oni se da bia da enyankopon de chese weekend no we ya ba adwumani bia no anya akonya wanko ba bia oni abusuafo no ofie family no ena emema da and the Saturday drew said ya na football hodo oko Serie A Bundesliga no South na Spanish La Liga English Premier League the most watched league no South na Ghana Premier League French League 1 the Farmers League nyina mu nkyire mu nyina so ho a ye ba be di wonkomo same beba odi mu nkyire mu ne mu nseme content video stories ahodo a okozezie ya ewromi na say ebumi ho no edi mu nkyire mu nyina so eba controversial statement ahodo nkofo so eka ye de nyina so eba na headlines man boss mo na eyehu de eyeye ene de eko Pep Guardiola City head coach waka nsem bebre afa nyame aduma weekend di match City ebebo o say dia kai de Premier League no man swing game the momo South na Tottenham ugo to do on against Liverpool papa no so atimi aka nsem mienu miensa bi afa game nyame aduma o chena omne Liverpool ebebo Mikel Arteta eso ebebo ena awie yi one Everton enti Everton David Moyes aka nsem bi afa Mikel Arteta ho ni nkyire mu ode ba nyina so no ye de ba be somo ewotie kasa video so enti gusu a na ma kasa video nto a na afi so o messages no ehun be hia me pa Lemrose ne enso ye head coach at Chelsea Football Club onso nsem ode ba efa club no nyina no aboabo no a me de ba be somo enti me da wase say na there so waje atum na ode afidie no ato ha ya ba bia ni ha enti bia no 105.7 frequency no nti also oteminka and pay na ensem aboabo no and am de ba be so once again medina na Emmanuel Opoku ofrem kepoku a mejo so me se bre ye bre nti enzam so dawson na ye kan ene adofo no bebre be hia mu hanmo na ye nkomodi ense de tie ene de ekobia no ye de bebre na so hu de eko na enno a yaka to say road to the World Cup no eze ya sha se enti ye de new segment ena aba na me aduma Monday to so sa enti nyabre ne shenso na oko YouTuber enra ene ye sha se oko YouTuber eda ho no ma ye bibia kama onso betima kwakotie World Cup no history back in the World Cup no onso betima kwakofamu enchiremu enimu hunu mu so e ho no mo enze de socials no go Ghana go America go US #AP Sports enti onso betimi e de echire na de ekoso efa agudie mu nsemo bia no onsa etimi aka na se da meka no maminko Premier League nim na yedidi nkomo bako miensa bia nsana mabedwa force so atena se na edimu nchiremu enimu analysis ni na so abroad and predictions I would win na account of ya ne enti also betimi do prediction na ba o hwemi na wotie mi on Facebook on YouTube on TikTok now so drop bia to na bia so ayakama minim say weekend na fantastic Premier League is back, football is back striker no minimum number of points or the amount obey changes via na so be triple captain go for na so in 10 na etimi aboa as a AP the fantasy Premier League code no SPRZVZ also join here the aka 8 games na season ni nyina so be we nyame adma next season ye de ade won so nkom e na ebe wa pono so ntisha no so say the ultimate o join here and our participate be this year next season no ye ban a big different level and ye de bro and the way so yade a wetima channel so betimi aboa na me can Premier League no wasem na me start here me chance here every Tottenham Hotspur head coach and so monetary manager your friend Ugo Tudor say papa a former Juve player or legend for the club na waba be for Tottenham adwuma no enimani ya 6 months ya okay empaying for so on to no man but I rose them so buy no and no man said that and we came from Tottenham Hotspur Boboko no we bought 3 matches onya win back okra the UEFA Champions League no oko wonder Atletico Madrid Boboko ni mo eko lose ye na enkuku na chi no is the agenda eba na sen koma oko Tottenham sisi ya me no ka say the sun ko wakrata no oni se bebre na ba o ma sha se tre na mo tre no mo se nyame adoma papa yi game on Liverpool ebo no se enkunumdie no antimi ama ombetimi agya no kwa manako na Ugo to so akasa on the press conference na nsema all kan nyina nse injuries and hinder team no progress players ready to do epra or star mana or Tottenham Hotspur the Ghanaian star Mohamed Kudus or a player so far so good season on na ama flag no so e dey ama Tottenham Hotspur Boboko no na ever since so prior no Tottenham entimi accumulate points bia on mo omo ko machi and likely that Tottenham Hotspur e betima ko relegation and na papa no e ka se Tottenham Boboko no players na prepare plano na se plano ena etimi ema de ekoso nyina no yehu e wo Tottenham boboko num na Yakobu papa friend Harry Redknapp so a former head coach edema boboko friend Tottenham a coach team leader at that time and now Redknapp papa yi e wo Tottenham no yehu how ana Tottenham team no solid e wo England odom ko UEFA Champions League obo amo Emmanuel Opoku ekoso team no na we players o produce ma club na Gary Bale mo obenya obise Jeme Defoe mo players bibre so etimo boy Emma papa Redknapp na ekobusa no se o team a wuja to ho gonna the days enim se adwuma bia no enkonechi ekonanim wantima fa Tottenham ko relegation we model chimu nyina be bomb papa ida na o se we se adwuma no omde man dia omunka so mbeba no na ohwenim se Tottenham most people ko no ebit matter things around na no ma work perfectly adama club no o se ha no se OTTV achi na ohwe Tottenham the Tottenham ojato wona that means say team no amu hia enoma bebre se the be team so be kono je ko tie papa Redknapp ne nsem a on so etimi kan abra ensentre for so ebopuni no.
Finally, Harry, there are all rumours about. Are you going to be Tottenham manager on Monday morning?
I doubt it, I doubt it. I'm not saying I wouldn't take it, mate. I certainly would, but I doubt very much if it'll happen,
You were bottom of the league in 2008. You saved them. They need saving again. I mean, surely you are the obvious candidate.
Well, I'd love the opportunity. I'd go in and have a crack at it. Yeah, it's a big challenge. Do I need the pressure at this stage of my life? Yeah, why not? I'd give it a go, and I'm not too old. I feel as good as fit as a fiddle. So yeah, if they ask me, I think I could go there and do the job for sure.
Did you buy Cranchard straight away?
I'm bringing Cranchard, Crouchy, and Defoe. They're all coming back.
Yeah,
that's the forward line on Saturday.
Zimmer Frayne on the touchline.
Oh yeah, we're ready to go.
You'd take it though, wouldn't you? Genuinely.
Of course I would. Absolutely, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Tottenham fan, so if you're listening, just come and get him. Finally, Harry, there are all rumours about. Are you going to be Tottenham manager on Monday morning?
I doubt it.
And the papa friend Harry Redknapp, Nezama Okano, as he Eddie Jumana, former players in the Baba, I have one of my Jumanom, Omatimi, I am a Tottenham Bobokono, a survival from relegation. Now, about Kranachi Mo, to say former space players in the Crucial International, and of a Jeme Defoe, most striker, we now gone at the days, where one of the finest strikers are Premier League not to be produced here under Papa, Yaven Harry Redknapp, any whom Jeme Defoe, pa. Ball playing striker, Pepia, Utimibo, she goes. And he was said, the Jumano Mano, Monday morning, Quantia. Why not? Obabe Jumano, Abuama, Tottenham, Etima survival. We and say, some crop we are no mere Juman, maybe a terminal, Obitima invite Tomo, no more Obama will book on Utims of a pay, the who and the camp of our party, right now, Bruno, and then the Tottenham, who said Sam Kakra. And a day sumo APTVP ready 105.7. Na me move on there. I will Tottenham one ma. Mami can send back kubi and Sani yakoyanim. Na only say I won't pay manager for. Going forward, now where dear as a candidate are omatimi abe PM ewo ye hanuma. Na si yes ma me de baya. Oh papa your friend Roberto Di Zerbi, former Brighton and Hove Albion. Omo head coach yi so munyana kombeboa na se obebo omo amomatimi a survival na no na gofo so se erase agenda bi se ope coach a obetimi do survival from relegation as a Sean Dyche and then gofo so approach no and say Roy Hodgson empenfo yi omo Premier League ni bi da and if it's about Premier League experience a omani afi omunim di no mo beye mekai abrana Everton ekwa unyehia mu na Sean Dyche and etimi obo omo a Omotimi survival and say there Tottenham Hotspur participate UEFA Champions League nanso over domestic league now sorry Edin Edman ho and no one ko dia papa yi onso betimi the Tottenham Boboko no akọ relegation and the munchirim kakra enam de amon yanko Everton the Toffees nyame antoma big game beba obini ne ba Mikel Arteta and David Moyes na yewe before and after no onim say nipa nyini asembe nyankopon kan bia no kre nature don't be emiti nature oye day obenyini nti wo hwe David Moyes abra na wo Everton na so be for Everton adwuma no from Manchester United to Everton no na Everton abobo awie wo hwe Moyes ene Arteta na omugina ho na omudi nkomo a na interesting pa na wo picture na edaso dia na otimi se nipa nyini na David Moyes say asema ba ko pe no be kan afa Mikel Arteta ho o se nani age se wachira de wachira obi ade ne nipa no etimi ababa yese wo ento we picture na eda okasa fo nyini so a Mikel Arteta ene on a head coach Edma Arsenal Football Club ena papa friend David Moyes and do timi se na Moyes no na emfie no kura wo fam kakra se de utimi se timi nyina aye fita and the Moyes ensema oka fa Mikel Arteta ho nyina no se eye ba ko pe na ni age se ni ogina dugout or left na ohwe Arteta so right na ohwe de ekoso a o se na ni jebe papa se player wa coach no one no dressing wa share dressing room na wa captain ne club at that time na ewo ho na nei wa ba be great coach Edema Arsenal no o se na ni age e na wo ho papa o se ade abrabo ya boyi di onim no o so timi impact mo bi na ni pan so be successful o se ade bia no efe chen ade no o can say me o see true success is not only about what you achieve for yourself but how your achievement positively impact the lives of others. And there are some papa friend David Moyes no or say a real winner is measured by how many people they help become winners too. And there are some papa ne kan say as a case will be a successful person and yes we sika on kwa de wanya na se on kwa de wutimi ye nemom de wutimi ye no also impact amankofo fro amom krampa be better than you and a chese we a real winner. Asema David Moyes kan na se nsema o kan nyina no nsema ode ho a Mikel Arteta say then time na say gone are the days Everton Goodison Park na Mikel Arteta na captain Edema Everton Boboko no enei empenfo mienu ehia wo dugout we coach Everton papa friend Moyes na Mikel Arteta coach Arsenal Football Club na utie Moyes nsema o kan ye answer na game ba because na say abra game ni ba because nsema o kan nyina efa Mikel Arteta so one of Marshall say criticizing on say Mikel Arteta the game no obo no style of play na enye a set piece no de go no or say your kwan bibria ye do kum cut enti ono no kwan ofaso ye no de also kwan ofaso ye de at the end of the day no a trophy ba ko pe ene ebo enti the all year man results no why not I don't know person stop no enti ono de obo Mikel Arteta on the oni asem bia kan efa no tactics ho na asem a o kanom me pese be kwakoti uwie mesa mo picture foforo bi na ya comparison no ne ye tie nsem bi a Moyes kan o support Moyes ne nsem a o kanom na se nkofo nsem mo ka fa Mikel Arteta no mo ya adwen na so mo no mo nya adwen enti David Moyes nwie na ye nto aso ne nko next episode no de ho a me de bro efa Moyes and Arteta ho.
The question of people who have been critical, that's for sure.
What do you make of the criticism of Arsenal this season, though, being over-reliant on set pieces, and that's negatively impacted the Premier League as a whole?
I was going to say to you, what criticism? You know, what's up with any of those things you say? You're making it sound as if that's a problem because they're good at set pieces and they're a strong physical side, which I don't see any problem with any of that. It's part of the game. And if there's this thing out there where everybody has to play the beautiful game and everything has to be perfect, well, if we all done that, it would be boring. The football would be boring. Part of the reason you people are talking about it because it might be slightly different from what we've seen for a few years, and people are talking about it, but it's giving you something to talk about. And again, I would hate to be going to football matches all the time and seeing football played the one way. I think I want teams to play different styles. I want them to play different ways. We've got some unbelievable managers. Mikel is one of them, who've come into this country and shown us what they can do, but maybe they can't really stay with it and do it all the time. So you can bring in something in, but you've got to have something which is going to work. Mikel's been able to evolve his team and move it on, and he's certainly got a very good team at the moment. I'd have to question the people who have been critical, that's for sure.
What do you make of the criticism of Arsenal?
From Goodison Park to touchline, Mikel Arteta and David Moyes, father and son affair near Kosono. Now, yen to us, now, oh, ye me to us, come in there. May I catch the picture be one person, a dream be obia beanon. Now, say, I did best feeling being was chance what you be at the nipa no yen one so na so oil no strong edman animonyam shekese pa count and as aka nipa no efe kama obi kira de na so obi teacher ni na otimi kira obi ade na dash bi mu se nipa no aba be nipa titiri a Mr. Best feeling be anu a chance ha and Dave Moyes in some all can say feeling no strong say 2005 Goodison Park no na one akudai na say Mikel Arteta na adwuma and over 2026 or dugout Mikel Arteta and Dave Moyes and omugina ho a omo coachi enti enyefe na picture na make no Wenger and after so Pep Guardiola Dave Moyes and Mikel Arteta and the panai and that flyer no so na sembe na flyer yi na se pictures yi omo moda so no e ka kire yi na wo hen sem e ka wo ma Pep Guardiola oyobia papa your friend no Mikel Arteta e ko je ntete kakra e wo na ase abra na o Manchester City no from Everton na se from Arsenal no oja bobo no okoho e ko study na so kusua ade e papa your friend Pep Guardiola on so free Spain enti Spain for nko so ene ko so e na wo hwe other side na say left side no so on the right side no obenya as Wenger on so on ne adwuma kakra na Arsenal insense na say Arsenal nti okobo kakra no on so sua de ono ni coach no na the twa to no papa friend Moyes na coach si na nyina no na say miense obia on the tactics obia on the style of play o Pep Guardiola. When you talk about Pep Guardiola, you talk about tiki-taka, Barcelona, the Catalan football, no, Pep Guardiola, and it's me redefining, no. So I was not about as Wenger, so we're blending your man, about route one football, any tiki-taka, and the gone are the days. Now you hear Arsenal Football Club, over English Premier League, club, no, about beautiful football, Arsenal Football Club, and the beautiful so, over Dave Moyes, so style of play, so a route one football, now you city deep. They rely on counter attack. And the season we so far so good. Mikel Arteta about Arsenal no, was spending 7 years. And in the 7th season Obono, when to me the Premier League now, why a failure. Elman Papa friend Arteta. Now him was so about Arsenal no, was try a different approach. Or you show Pep Guardiola style, or you show Arsene Wenger, or say this time around no, Dave Moyes Papa in the star no issue. And the one season when we say Arsenal as a modern mono, more beautiful football. I'm rely on counter, I'm rely on set pieces. Or say all can only say me and say Muncho menen komechi. Abrana Mikel Arteta. Yeah, Juma na say Obama Everton no. Also see a Everton players until now. Or more players are more height. Men kai crampono. Felani. Now we play at the Everton. Gone at the days. Jelavich more. Yakubu mo egwene mo players bebree and aboma Everton na Everton football na say David Moyes the style of player also or city deep or rely on counter attack or beautiful to a blending normal print or say this time around there David Moyes approach and work edemano and do here we born young kwaba so na we so born young ntimo me analysis ni we football over na uti mo hwamia yen fan say we ento nsone ani na yen we yen hwe papa obi style of play na yen hwe resource no then aboa Mikel Arteta and the ultimate say Everton there no na say the Moyes there no I work perfectly Edma Mikel Arteta the Mikel Arteta so nsema na on so e ka bi no and then e ba betena say near the full breakdown so amount Everton and Arsenal and the results no because say your prediction how do nyina no on so betimi e dey at all APTVGH on Facebook on YouTube on TikTok. Now I'm smart to me I can come on. Yan to us to share Mikel Arteta so nsema all can it was say game no going forward no expectation here there also occur game by game right now no Edru Everton na Everton your club be a was this season almost share den and na season be a Arsenal be person be Premier League no Everton timi cause so upset and the Yebusa no game no all can approach be no come or say papa friend Dave Moyes fantastic coach or say experience their own team talk and the ono because ono a onye rookie manager and ono so a onye experienced manager bia and to okwaku hia ne papa no o se bibia betimi awake perfectly at the Arsenal Football Club o we no ball Bukayo Saka player of the moment o se season wey o you bia when a trusted player also mfani ni agro about right side one dia on one operating team no or incredible player but me abona baso prison no and to Bukayo Saka so far so good this season enema awoke amano na yintie ni nsemo kan no yewi a ye de start bi ba afa Bukayo Saka on number of games about this season na say awo Arsenal and the number of goals or the Arsenal Football Club in the Mikel Arteta ne nsema okafa Bukayo Saka.
When he has a sort of difficult run like this where his numbers aren't as good as they are in previous seasons, how do you lift it? And do you also think maybe he has perhaps been a victim of lots of injuries in attack? He hasn't played as much with Martin as he normally would, Kai, players that he does have a very good understanding.
Yes, I mean, we have changed that unit a lot, much more than in recent years. The amount of games and minutes that he's played now, I think it's a bit more than already the whole of last season. So we just have to understand the demands that we are putting on players as well, and that's another thing that obviously when we talk about the beauty of the game and all these things affect certain things for sure.
When he has a sort of difficult run like this where his numbers aren't as good as they are in previous seasons, how do you lift it? And do you also think maybe he...
Mikel Arteta no ena all kasafa nyame adoma game no ene Bukayo Saka na yewe Premier League no na yeni nkomon fa Mikel Arteta Saka ene history back in Bukayo Saka na say start numbers enoma ewekedema no na before turning 25 no yewe Bukayo Saka ni Thierry Henry kakra onim say Thierry Henry or a legend of the club wabo bo ko efre no Arsenal wabo boniye men Canada na UEFA Champions League enema Henry etimi move from Arsenal eko Barcelona Football Club na ohwe players mienu Saka na oya right winger na ohwe Henry onso center forwarder Henry nya 25 years no and o share 58 goals enema Arsenal Football Club. Bukayo Saka enya 25 years was 59 goals and to me say history no eba ko bia every era on hero deba nazo deba ndine uhwe Henry wodi ni mretwam wobo how many matches enema Arsenal for no na say at 25 years no obo 99 Premier League appearances and onyadema boboku a ye friend Arsenal Football Club na uhwe Bukayo Saka also anya 25 years also about 221 Premier League matches and edema Arsenal and anya 59 goals and the new era new king and about Arsenal until obo Bukayo Saka abaso say oba ever since oba Arsenal no na say onya akonya ever ball senior side no ma awake edema abrante from Bukayo Saka and a day in day out in the games so no opejam na say goals ni assist no onso timi de boa Arsenal Football Club no ma ekoyi enti start no and amede amount na ye cross carpet na ya call Manchester City Football Club Jose Pep Guardiola in Kuku Ogoti ye against Real Madrid Boboko no and there was Santiago Bernabeu was say ye move from there ye ba Premier League no ye ni Premier League no komo and so far no Ushia Mikel Arteta sorry Jose Pep Guardiola na onene kasa na udi komo na obo Bernabeu Madrid enkunim di omutiti a City a ompe was say Sankuku na twam na busa ne say ne selection di ko game no and affecting na na 10 bians and 12 busa sembia on tiasie was it 25 man squad no obi a playing time enti na ewunya akwanya konkron na abo a plus edema obi su bebo a plus de no at the end of the day no Ethiopia aka you are there to serve or club means so be some club no or club means as a professional footballer enti unya akwanya na bobo a na also so abobi na also was dream team no ho chance and therefore ebusa Pep Guardiola say uyobi a who read comments social media uyobi a central for no na say pandis no mo simom ka no uyobi woni die kire ote dabi ebia na assistant coaches no na so one o matwa no wahia no na bi bebo say bia we can say ono de only time on the focus in the players no and the tactics and in the management na say the man management o team no enti bibia no a ehia no chensa anoma no yentie Pep on one another disseminate them also so etimi ekan
time many decisions coming for many other reasons for how you handle the pressure and the other one. I can explain you that, but I'm going to convince you for the next time. Sam, forget about it.
I don't know. I think it would be useful.
No. I want to say to my players, to you, no 1 second. I say, well, now it's justify. Now my argument origin is justify of the time selection. It's because I lost. I lose the game. We lose the game. If you win, a genius. How many times I heard Pep is a genius for the team selection? No spend. That was my time. Convince you why I tell you that why I put the Pep. I want to make a threat. I want people arrive in the goal. I want people make when I arrived with the wingers, but I see the game against Newcastle. Savinho was the man of the match, and we need the game with Bernabeu not just to play, making them feel to the Bernabeu we are there, and we did it in the first 20 minutes. It's happened, it's football. But my players are extraordinary, and they were extraordinary in many things. You can see whatever you want. That's just, I will convince you now when the selection tomorrow, I want to rotate the team, we want to be good. If we win, we'll be perfect, Pep. What happened in Newcastle? Did you read the comments before the game, my team selection in the social media? Did you read it? Yeah, you read it. What they're doing Pep in FA Cup, how lack of respect of that competition. How the people can say that we arrive how many times in finals, semi-finals, FA Cup in the last 4 or 5 years? No team. No team in England the last 10, 50, 20 years, there are more times the semi-final. What a lot of respect. How don't play Rodri? How don't play Bernardo? How don't play this player? How don't play the other one? How leave Erling at home? But they didn't pay for that. But they're there to convince you. No, you judge. And after that, Pep, how brilliant I've been in Newcastle. It's the same Madrid. But I had to explain you before and after. After 10 years, I will not convince you 1 second, any one of you. Anyone. Why? Because we lost. And that's all. And he's right. 3-0, destroy. Yeah. It's normal. Every time I lose.
As in the players, no one no can. I'm funny players in England or I poor more. Or say the one no. Only players will be a bill. And to own to me and cancer them for work. And the players now or I poor no or back home no. Only mobile so inform Emma for my players are extraordinary players. As a man, you say Pep Guardiola so a cover the players. And to a player, Edema Guardiola, a man sensitive form, a back or back as a man. Then someone so a two form no central for. I'm Montana players in image de Vierada and the Giuseppe Pep Guardiola head coach at the Manchester City Football Club. Ninsema also so can you move on here Chelsea Football Club. Lem Rosine honestly head coach at the club or 5 years contract Obobu Kunimo. Now up and down in Yadoso. Teams are born no lose consistency and she then you are Chelsea Football Club. And then Chelsea Bobo na Busan Chelsea. You know, selection it to say Adechia born again Robert Sanchez and a ball Adechia na ye de Philip Jorgensen our betum ebusa no sempa na papa ya no say oko training grounds players o me fully fit no don ball Ubeka say ade no bench player we wasi ya ntesa o say born again na say Robert Sanchez enye bibia ntro bench no na onye fully fit and they say no are fit to play nyame adoma midweek Chelsea ni PSG return leg no bobo enye say busano and team selection no ever willingness to vow akodai yenhele hu no any expectation is PSG game no kobetim abobo se da bi so otimi manage players ni ye man management also to da players no bu ampo mentally onye sound obu out the family issues and just otimi manage ni nyina woni bobo game na unya no said o susu no na said o pen no unya and only players ni di nkomo onya nketahudie na so onya ho fama Emma club no na hu de ekoso mankasa on personal life or say we willingness to vow no weekend na so onye fit weekend we so ontimi mobi and still na the players no update de ekoso on life mu no and Lem Rosine to o we na say Premier League na yebo no or catch fans no or say difficult moment and a club na ehia fans no I say football without fans na nye pay in 2020 COVID the buy na stadium empty obieno and you cast the fans no edu brace so much chante na almost support Chelsea Football Club once a blue always a blue said the Racy James as my extending the contract at our club no or say obia so nya from a club no nim say and no versus at the Chelsea Football Club and you will say na game no expectation is or say Chelsea here 3 points no badly as my Lem Rosine head coach Emmanuel Opoku your friend of Chelsea Football Club. Also the no. Now you call Liverpool on slot. Also sema Okan nyame adoma. Ochina game o money Tottenham Hotspur. Everybody no. Ewo Anfield na sa game ekoso. Na any system say Tottenham Bobo no players do na prepare. And the energy system ewo Liverpool camp. And a bad news Edmond Tottenham Hotspur. Na yeso wo hwe o sre no na wa hwe na on slot. So Tottenham Hotspur Bobo ko timba Anfield. Ever shall Liverpool. The American say Papa na Juma Hubeka. Na said Juman Bedin at the end of the season, no, Omania catch and say, what man UEFA Champions League now on Bejano Coin into Ono Cramp no yade tax difficult tax being a diamano. Na said Juma on one Kazana Edin. Na Otimia so dear and Munyam share Edmond in the contract in the Jumano say Obenia Jumana at Akoswaye. Na yes a Tottenham game no must win Edmano or Anfield. Nyame aduma or several Anfield or home matches mienu ball against Galatasaray na wa ball Tottenham na me Sunday enti wan hwe na enema weke amfa mana empemfo se ombeja ne kwan amana ko nti an slot de na me aduma o Liverpool chitani a na so pepepai e pese o ye adwuma ne dia na so watimi abake no support no enti an no de hu jemu no hu sem kakra enam de amount na ebio Manchester United so Michael Carrick and interim manager Edema club no na me be story bi weekends no na say weekdays no me be story bi for Michael Carrick no and Manchester United nyoma ekoso club nim na o yensem ekoso club nim na say Michael Carrick no amunu so onye big fish amunu so onye obi a obetimi ateki team na so obetimi drive team no amana ko ni kunim diem na team na say coach a omo expected ko munya kompe Luis Enrique papa o coach PSG Boboko no munya na kompe pa United for no say the former players no legends no as criticize Carrick say adwuma no omo hu obi a obetimi aye adwuma o pe big name obetimi aba coach Manchester United na o say nya no OTT onye obi o spending much time media o say media no so nkomonya ade ono pe also always no isolating no from the media and in some ekoso ne de ba na ya onfa na adwen eni akire na o ka cho bibia say on the field of play no at the end of the day no modern ball and a playing body no na be decide any obi a ono wo baby na juma panditry work no akotena TV so bi na station bi so ekeka no so de debi omo man na juma omo employ no omo ntua ne ka enti say omo side conference no omo ye no o se debi no de onfanya hwe na o ka cho bibia say Aston Villa game no bobo no a difficult game eno so mu focus on eno so mu kan ho asem eno so mu analyze saa match no na omu nya nsem no mu kan no ade etia onye big ade etia mu bi foforo mra o so obi ama na dwuma enti na wonim da as Manchester United former player na one players bi so na boy a o maduru o manyini edum pempen so bi esen komo support team no ampa o se we sire nyo do etoda de ne sigu so a o sire kire no na ukuam na se wadwem no ususu se odode a na it's funny etoda nipa so de obi be kan wonim na say ode obesra kire ode osa be kan wachi entin se nkanya me pai obi atrim ne ehu de obi atrim ka what entin se nipa wonsri enipa o me friend madam fu enipa me ne ko ba de mi su se no ote se no ka fam wo machi na say ha dwen pa entin Michael Carrick ne nsema automane Gary Neville and former United players no postco so ensema o ka fa so onye obi obetima ye Manchester United adwuma no na mu hi obi a big name coach bi a obetimi aboa e dressing room ama club na safa ne ntuma pefra o sinya no odwen Aston Villa and United match on ba bebo ho enti we United chitani a on komodie no sia na eseye ese nkoma efa game ho na mo analyze matches no na o se player ba ko obo na ba so season we a obi an sheda money din hype on sheda no o underrated Morgan Rogers or see Morgan Rogers so far this season open England I say English player of the year so mutimi ma no oni ball or say what picking momentum no wa ya de papa na obo ina emri abaso or say it takes few coaches and omutima transform player and omutima transform Morgan Rogers and Morgan Rogers no say one a player to watch nyame adoma United any Aston Villa game no say komo bi say NSED na ye hype players na omo modern no and the asema Michael Carrick so e di ababehwem no na yenko fixtures no and Premier League no so fixtures no na matches e beto form e bo awia 3 pm a de e bekoso de ba nyina no eni won komo enti wo TV achi a na so hu matches ahodo a wo fie oni family ni wo no mo so mo behwe ene ebo 3 pm a Saturday 14th March 2026 Burnley Etnefie on a beam of Enable South Nobenya Sunderland Etna Stadium of Light on a Brighton Hove Albion Arsenal Football Club Emirates Elton and South Everton the Toffees South Chelsea Etna Stamford Bridge the Blues host to Newcastle United Ebio Obenya West Ham United and Manchester City game no 8 p.m. and Ryan and so everybody so Nyame Admo Sunday 15th March Crystal Palace and Leeds United and FA Obenya Boboko to say Manchester United and Aston Villa 2 p.m. Nottingham Forest and Fulham game no 2 p.m. na Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur 4:30 na Monday football night no Brentford and Wolves Boboko and Everball and Nyame Adoma match week 30 Premier League no and officials no and amede amount enti uti TV atia now so ahwe onye changes a fantasy premier league no entempa na where changes in 10 and the KJ half space ultimate kan no pay ye changes in 10 no one changes in there na say would have form team worry and the honorable worry no and the to us na na yenhwe Spanish football club na Spanish football league no asen aba samaba na over Spanish football league no so a fixtures no say na be ko no ebi to form matches no dodo no na say ombo baako Deportivo Alaves ene bobo ko Villarreal ko atipen ko 1-1 omo che points no obi anya point e wo hono ene to so ebo 1 pm Girona ene Athletic Club Bilbao Southern Atletico Madrid enso no Getafe bobo 3:15 Rio Oviedo ene Valencia Real Madrid ene Elche 8 pm na sa game baso edachina Mallorca ene Espanyol na Barcelona Football Club ene Sevilla so abo Real Betis bobo no ene Celta Vigo ene afebenya Real Sociedad ene Osasuna 8 pm nyame adma Monday Rayo Vallecano ene Levante game no ene see 8 pm and the Spanish Premier League no say ene no ma so betimi akoso yanko Serie A no Serie A so no inya interesting match back on mo ene Torino win 9 against Parma and the kudos to Torino Football Club. Inter Milan league winner na say league leaders oko Serie A no ma omo that table no so our 7 points and separate on AC Milan. Now Inter oba Atlanta and afobenya Napoli Football Club Antonio Conte etnafie a so Lecce Juve ekwawe against Udinese na afe obenya Hellas Verona and Genoa game no enso so ebeba so ebo 11:30 am odachina Pisa and Cagliari game near 2 pm Sassuolo and Bologna ebo 2 pm Como 1907 and AS Roma game no and also 5 pm na Lazio and AC Milan abo 7:45 na Monday no yanya Cremonese and Fiorentino Football Club and also 7:45 and the Serie A no so no ohwa match week 29 the Ecoso no and ndi mu nchire mu nyina so maun na maka Serie A die na yankwa Bundesliga no the enso so de breya yi na Bundesliga no match week 26 na eno match ba koto eto form Borussia Mönchengladbach echemienu wa St. Pauli entimanya consolation goal South na matches na to aso Bayer for Leverkusen etnafie ene Bayern Munich e dia bo ni 2:30 a ene Saturday na sa match na ekoso Borussia Dortmund ene Augsburg game na 2:30 na fobenya Eintracht Frankfurt enso Hodiam 2:30 Hoffenheim ene Wolfsburg bebo entine JJ Jonas Ajete Ghana ye player ba ko so ye hwe no Hamburger SV ene Cologne enso 5:30 nyame adom na ochena no matches ne say na tie Werder Bremen ene Mainz 05 na bebo na fe enya Freiburg Kofi kire so ha no Ghana Freiburg for no unim say Europa League no lusu Our boy Union Berlin 4:30 na yenya VfB Stuttgart ene RB Leipzig enso 6:30 nyame adoma ochena ena sa match so nyina so twa agu enti hyene so na ye call French League 1 the Farmers League tembia no omu club ene dominate Europe na no PSG Chelsea etwa ne kanum a ultimum yenu no na oze na se Marseille enwa oche oze etwa ne kabako enti Ghana Elisha Wusu ene Gideon Mensah omtimi edinkuku enwa ene so etwa so Laurent etnafie host to Lens enso ye 4 pm ene mrei Sausona Angers ene OGC Nice bebo AS Monaco ene Brossois Football Club Strasbourg ene Paris Football Club game no chena Sausona Le Havre ebo Olympique Lyon Metz ene Toulouse game no etna 4:15 ene ekoso Rennes ene Lille Marseille so ye 7:45 and the French Ligue 1 no match week 26 the ebe kono no ene mdi mu chire mu nyina so amount APTV period 105.7 and the national so Ghana Premier League ni one more onim say ya breaking akra on the FA Cup ene de ka county Ghana Premier League any one mo ne nti oye kotokochita ni oye hasufu kachita ni oye bibia ni go star chita ya na so washa ne so na me aduma next week Kumasi Club Asante Kotoko ehun sem bebre one ma yede ba beso me adofo na tiefuo ewo APTV period 105.17 ma boss no dem boss na me keka nyina no afi ne ye ba betena se ne de hu komo na afezo unim se Ghana say no ye tretre ya shem kakra eno mo bebre eba sporting activities na edi bebre na ewuruwuram eno mo bebre na ekoso enti ne ebrebe ma ye ne ye nua bema ebi ba betwehwe nkomo ofia no na wa ma update new sport a ekoso e Ghana ha enti emusi ho se de eba no Ghana ya advance ya ho ya gudi emusem mu nzenya football no nko a nzenche basketball enti MotoGP no ni mu njire mu de ekoso nyina so invent as investment be about interest aba and show interest says yes you person advance your home we partners no can partners abrofo no ezo mu come anim and e say fetch your muska and is no new game be in town ye ba behwe ne edun komo nyina so ofia ne and some okay boa any Henry adu say me mranti atena say nti omo tena say na ye ba be didi nkomo be twetwe nkomo and a weekend show no e dey na ekọ e dey na eba. But the story is now Premier League is back, football is back, Fantasy Premier League is there, and we changes in 10 ma. Now to me Abuao. We are still here on APTV AP Radio 105.7. Mediani Emmanuel Opoku, offering keep of Mejo so and Mincha Mekuma Veja for one more. Now say but was Tengani at Daniel by a bar. I will for so I ready. And in your bremame, copy Mr. Biaso so even a year. As a matter was say, Gusua Marcus of video and APTV Radio 105.7 in chats from Como Bibia. You have Dr. Kuku does name and Mama Kate, KJR, and Anna Pay, and in chats from Como so and Mamo. Now Ushema and the Premier League no, whom command Yebabedi, Oko Premier League no, Bundesliga, Spanish and Liga Siriano, and other sports in Yababes Nasi, and a dim como and Fahon. Now Bibia so baby a pamame. Some okay, boy, one was asking him ready saying. Coach Adusei, S-coach is what I was interviewed one was so be so on ma and any new Berman was so be as you say no about Ghana sporting activities now yet him and no bring a coso about Formula 1 that's a MotoGP the coso or Ghana the person invented now the number of person ye Emma Ghana yes so to me promote yes you can see yes you drew ye no one was so until ye new Berman Mr. Kwabna Puku and ye be who fi animal and natural come no chire mu de ekoso Ghana ha eno mu a eze yeso so de abrofo no yeso pese yeso tetre de mu na emrante obi ane de ne je ho obu on pe ball obu on boxing obu on wrestling obu on tennis obi pe basketball obi pe football obi so pe moto and design it na we de chance come Morgan Rogers Rogers de back car no moto dia on fa no mani agrokra and we go say Rogers cramp na be host now dim komo fa moto ne cars no ho tim say yewura Kwabena Poku bayi oba be chire mu de nti a Ghana yes so ese etime e de hu wram Formula 1 MotoGP nye moye nkaza nti yebebusa no de nti a Ghana yes so pese yes Formula 1 ni MotoGP no na se motorsport no ye pese ye de hu wram na emfa so de be na be de bebre as a nation nti ehwe na obeka ensa yani be disa nkomo nyina na wanko enro no na mema menua mema yi akwaba yakopon de nkwache yefiri akoy ode adom ye bio yete ase enwe die ade che twase ye de osuma adwuma and football lovers we are here to save and matter was also the TV no radio no Atu APTV period 105.7. Ebo du ba ko pepe ye ko na other programs so eba ntimi se ebre no kra ma me ko Henry on na mana ko Henry
Bapeni
emu akwa ba
meje so menya
bibi aboko de
na me adom ko na so
na me adom so mi ye na any Saturday weekend show the weekend this year and we are in another ebefa if we are so kikam no boom beam kikam boom no be ya de efa
and games be very well say weekend na do ni there are about 800 games happening today.
I see.
Games not also and how much no so say first time I mean gafe no start here call China sprint race BC kakra ma abranti be 18 years old Kimi Antonelli young
young chap Italian.
The guy is living my dream. Mr. Mechanics, I said the guy is living my dream. 18 years. I mean, I'm person with Chika, but I'm saying Bongris na minya. Bongris na minya. Living my dream. Tia how much mean to me na cry 3. As you moko here no China time zone difference now. But and then the say France because also Premier League na China for almost so how much.
Almost how much. Design
until we say no China there. I think it is good. Now weekend na ba no. Another long weekend to see Manchester United play. Yes, which is very good because I intend to see a team no a lot of games. And see, it's a good weekend for us all.
It's a good weekend for us.
Yes. Yes.
You what do you remember about? Sorry?
Yeah, I mean,
so there you
oh, yeah, sure.
No.
Sure, Charlie.
But so I seem like I had one go.
100 and
100. This is simple.
300.
Aha. One okay. Tial Matago.
Empty 100.
Boy, empty 100. Empty 100. Can we be try out of when out of with you?
Sure. Yeah, we move. Good morning. Martin. We will be a bonjour. One Sashan how?
MZ Chinese.
Yes.
Asemaba.
So we are there for some what
I see.
And then it's the weekend. And then 14. Yeah. And then so Premier League go.
Yeah.
So then I'm in the Kano F1. I'm actually and then I course. Kimi Antonelli practice no. Or no pursue Trump in the phone go but then I am fat.
Oh, the 18
Lando. 18. Lando. You are still rooting for Lando.
I see.
Yes.
Obiantamichuku. Some what in the country. Some made one say, so was what me available home. Actually, what of them also fiam there. And the one dear Usum, and you also bet me drop of comments in about. Must start every Henry so now I didn't come out from Michael Carrick, Manchester United in summer, all can ever legends and one or no more ball and nay on Sababe Pandisa. I'm going television, so radio podcast one on can send be and send fata for no home. Now I see it's a do brass United fans and legends, you know. Danny Den, you know, didn't come FA club no match, you know, basketball day in day out, and you no coach, you know, Faneduma. And the Henry, what is the man Carrick Kanya? I say former players, no legends, you know, I'm a ball club on the day. The team makes no more. Now, as a Jumane, dear man, I shall say criticize Carrick more. So on your big fish. Now no other Luis Enrique, Chelsea 5-2 no. As we are waiting Manchester United fans and legends and appetite. Say Omunya no England about Manchester United. And to know or say Obia or Casa say as Manchester United legend fan say or no Carrick on your right person with my leading Manchester United no. On employer no Nyaman Mafaneduma, Nyaman Tianica, Nimbum, Ubetima can be after no Carrick and one Casafani tactics on home. The resource on home. Kasa for team nan kasa said the team near call and yet attack na baba attack and this is some more canon. Let's talk about Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa, and Manchester United, not Michael Carrick. This is what about tomorrow. As a Manchester United fan, as a pundit, football lover, as a man as a Michael Carrick, head coach, Edmund United, needs more king.
Yeah. It's amazing to see say anti-United foreigner supporting Michael Carrick.
Yeah.
It is very amazing to see anti-United foreigner supporting Michael Carrick, and then who or ball Michael Carrick abaso.
I see.
Say he's very interested in his work in Yoma way. But then I think the Carrick, he has been focused, especially in the new role under the managers bounce now. New managers bounce. Me not sure say something similar has happened before. And I say even if it happens, it's one of the rare moments in football. You be see a manager bebana while winning 8 of I mean case while winning. I think they will lose one draw 2.
Yeah, no lose 1.
And then we'll lose 1 in about 10 matches, which is very good. Let's say about a 70% win. Even though it's a sample size, and I think he's doing a very good job. And then the squad at Manchester United also sees many Jehun, and then they want to work with Michael Carrick, which is very important to me, because if the people are willing to work with Michael Carrick, then we know that we have something that is going. We know that we have something. We have a winning team. We want to qualify for Champions League, because as we can all recall, Man United didn't qualify for Europe last season.
Sure.
And then, aside last season, the recent European outings hasn't been the best. To me, can't say United has gone to a Europa League final and lost to Villarreal. It is something unprecedented. I think that before that, Scramias is not European silverware.
Oh, David.
But then,
yes,
Unai. And then being tactically outclassed, the ball no call penalties, United from penalties. It's something unheard of. The previous one, I think the Efremu in the semi-finals. We couldn't even make it to the final. And then the last final we managed to go to, we lost it to Tottenham. This is United, a team that has 3 Champions Leagues. A team that everybody can accept because of what they have achieved. And if you are not scoring Tottenham and the likes in cup finals, I just say the team is standard above them. It is just another Crystal Palace.
I see. But I never quite have Michael Carrick and he say one or more I say is scrutinizing or criticizing among Kasan fan tactics among Kasan fan how was me manage players in the team or dressing room. As more attacking in person. Ocean as my guy never kafa no. Say on you be any more do on your right person with me lead the club no. No, no, so can say in the former players, the teammate, old friends, and a yeni say or wonder say one should that say come cramping bit my casa and some fano. And the WhatsApp group, a group of mom no, what me isolating or you know free. So on person of the whole group no the sound call for I want to nyajin at me across wedding come up. And the or say we Manchester United fan. One boy as a player, one boy teammate. To say right now, who say who or more back and no more back. But in Quebec, I think obi England near. Inka normally, not at times, yes, support to obi English player. I know a media never bows, and you know, you do call foreign based player so. But where do you say, or more attacking? Now, in Nipa Bakoni didn't bear my own one white post goes. Also, you'll be na oko dressing room kasa. Perhaps will be real mobile pandits and as the kasa in and someone say or attack or attack coach and I'm Patrice Evra so about one thing responding. Say anyone was say you don't continue TV news wa. That's what continue show news wa. I said they are catch rooms or more negative things and good Manchester United club moving and to move promote to club na so more break team na say. In the Carrick in there also can say in a way no more attacking in I say football no more maybe beyond that. No person can say fan.
Oh, I think so. I think the press are not okay. I say it's just nothing. I think he downplayed it, which might be good for the media interface and I say for the optics I think I'll say we live in an age where captions and social media has become very vibrant.
Yeah.
And then according to him or say whatever it is that Paul Scholes said was Paul Scholes maybe found out of context, which is fine. I think that Paul Scholes has later on gone to text him behind the scenes, which is fine. No. Between the two of them.
No. Now then I can't see me go
not
behind the scene. I can't see me say. I say.
And I make I say what that's one say Nipa na as a direct man. I thought that you say like too much of a third person. I thought you say too much of a third person in that say. As I'm not who say Paul Scholes are veteran. I think it was not so good. Say United have been shitty these days and under Michael Carrick. Nobody's expecting you, say, and I say nobody doesn't owe you, say, but Chinchina and Branamba back somebody you've played with. Do you mention what I say? And then at the end of the day, just Yeshia, it was through Manchester United in Shai. It doesn't necessarily mean say we are friends or anything. We are teammates, we are colleagues, we are acquaintances, but they might never be friends. And then whatever it is that they are saying, recency bias. I think that sometimes Omudu some old age, they say who do they want? Or Omra. Because if there's a Morim there, they are saying it's the players. Now, if the coach has come,
Henry, which is a Garner for my old age.
Those people just
Garner for you to be an academy.
Oh, when you
on your 60 years.
Obenya 60
no,
years.
Come on. Garner never.
Some numbers my remember me age.
For schools, when you're 60 years. No.
Oh, yes. Obenya 60.
On your 60 years.
No, Obenya saying
50. On 50. On 50.
Now, 50 is
no. 50 old age.
50 is an old age.
No.
In as much as say 50. Obia the 50 years, sir. Or there who chika krana card the 10 years, sir. Resta kana more than that.
Almost life begins at 40.
Oh, and then
when you're 40,
life
begins at 40. No, when you're 40, no, when you're 10 years, I come
50 it's an old age. I think that we should be.
And you know, Kazasan.
And yeah, mean, fan question say, and you know, right?
Obi, and I just want to make a say.
There be, and yes, I'm not defending Paul Scholes here. As my make can say, whatever he said that wasn't right, no. He has later gone on to apologize. And then Michael Carrick has downplayed it.
Okay.
And see, I am looking at Michael Carrick, the positive.
Baby or Tenassi, a cancer.
So himself.
And one is so good now to me also.
At the end of the day, you don't owe any moral obligations from Paul Scholes. Me per se, we focus. I don't want us to focus on the negatives too much. You focus on Michael Carrick. I think that he has received a lot of backlash. At the end of the day, he's doing the job. And then they also say a day arguing. So one year, Opeo, whether you like it or not, he's the interim manager. Whatever it is, ideation inside. You see, the parable of the talents, no. The Obi didn't need a share from. I'm for Obi so ko born their home. It is a Michael Carrick born their home. It is up to him.
Okay.
So whatever it is that they say will get to him, then he might not get the job because say, if one person would take it the Manchester United role, and then he cannot take criticism from the say past players, there will be a time. United will lose 3 matches in a row. It's still football. Some mistakes might happen.
Sure.
If you cannot take this early criticism, how are you going to develop a tough skin?
I see.
At the end of the day, the results will come. Where there's nobody in United or Beba United for any age. Me, I think at this point, I have come to that conclusion. Ten Hag he came to win us FA Cup. Or the AD second, right?
Yeah.
And on the AD 7th back. All of it, we went to Europa. Still, and so OBA.
Recently, Emmanuel Petit Ekaye. After say UEFA Champions League in Chelsea and PSG boy. Now, Marshall Siaka and Enrique to Manchester United. And Obusano said, those clowns, that's all referred to former players and legends.
The thing about
also vibrant.
The thing about the former players, they say, the reason what people are failing to understand those people and
any people who tina all can negative no. Shensemo or to go for
Mame way. They are just to say the API. They are contracted by Sky Sports to do a podcast, which is, I think this is football, and at the overlap. A different, a show or more. At the end of the day, Obia one intentions with the team.
I see.
And now, Pamebano. Baby, I'm if you will be, Mammy went out in the fee. Mammy, so one yet. And I will come, and I didn't, and I'm come on, sir. And to me, I'm saying, oh, Mammy, any couldn't have an engine off Locano.
As an end of great.
The amateur what I say.
And they say, Congoza.
The amateur say, at the end of the day,
Obi is a
also Carrick, Carrick in Yadi. Nipa is whereby or winning the matches.
Almost say no.
Yes, sir, what? It is up to you, Nipan. Mina minim Nipana,
Sami, say, what the tunes on Yenia. And the Padudo say individual differences. Obu Oka, a run, a brenase. Obu also are out of skin. On found, Obe move on. Ebi a Carrick no out of skin, not one fee. But Ruby number, tell me no pay attention to the media. Omo can't send me no be responded. Ebusa Guardiola said that making say selection na go against Real Madrid no. Players na do mko no. Usu say na right decision na take no. Also one minimum media no, the players no dwe omo. Enti ni obi a e bia hanu me kan wa se me trans me di watemo show isu a e bia on fa ho. Meet my disamiss what obe respond. Obe tell me ntimi ne nkasasa. Ntimi mfa na nyesa. Enti ye we sa ye the tunes when ne di san komo ye be boa because Patrice Evra was also a former player or legend. But Carrick Enfi Evra ba bonti aba be ka say ade a former players ne yenye. Image. I'm break club nas.
I think that
Evra was Sky Sports and put a tia cause we adwuma mom. What about the club? What about the person?
The club no form who.
Oh, move for more.
Mami Chade. At this point,
Kotoko.
Kotoko is different. No, Kotoko is different. Mami Chade about United.
Traditional team.
Whatever it is that
traditional teams need
Chade.
Fans no legends no.
Only say
decided. Deciding factor no.
I know when decided.
Do na.
Amorim Senka Postcoast Mubenya. He was still at the helm of the job. Everybody will attest to the fact. But Busansa didn't think United upon Postcoast. If whatever it is that they were saying, because you can't tell me say you're backing a manager with a 31% win rate. The amateur water. And then the 31% win rate, he just be a buyer and started winning the matches. He started losing from the matches. Win rate in here, I think that 3 wins below the back to back now.
And a buono.
And look at the buono man call 31. And can be 15%. That player and I said that manager, they were still backing him. At the end of the day, he got sacked. And enye chinchina and I say enye conk say whatever it is they say in management niti.
Okay.
Enye it's not about any idea. Say whatever it is no muti. And it doesn't happen anyway. And yes I see. Dear Mitchell, what I say?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and your opinion now,
I see.
And you can just express your opinion. But at the end of the day, why a management in effort. Okay. Now, my mouth typical example. Now I am going. Mikel Arteta by us now. I think so. By finish 10th or finish 10th. Fans don't see him calling out. Everybody talked against Mikel Arteta.
Okay.
All the Arsenal fans. And then when we saw Arteta, you knew it. If the critics come, it is up to you. Say obey overturning the critics into a good one. Now, money and take it affects and I say two on you.
Okay. Me do say Henry. Sabe?
Yeah.
Mamra woye. Na even mamu akwaba. Bibi abokode. Ede nyame ase me waje o. And the president won FFA. So
when you answer they say oh no. And they mom chop money. So I can't tell me no for baby problem.
Tell me.
No one there.
Tell me so who for man go for na for me.
No one there.
So who? Oh, see ni pa. E to da o. E nje mo wa. O ma hu. O ko di mo che o.
Phone kwa mi mo de.
I see. And you may be a quab of you. Some you check across influence side. Now, them do grow Arsenal. Mikel Arteta and David Moyes. Now, me hear my presentation. Someone I make come. For someone David Moyes, for Arteta. David Moyes, any Arteta, 2005. And Arteta, not all Everton, or Coutinho. At that time, man of the match award to be at. And I say after the game, no, Oma Everton, Oma Arteta Kasai. Now, Bonabaso say from rookie manager, they say no, a well-known manager, Yeboah, Premier League in him. What now, Arsenal? Getting to 7 years. Sure. Season with you, you saw one of them. Recipe just be okay. Arsenal. And Namia do more no Everton and Arsenal. And I think they're nimble.
Yeah.
Na uti more come say the tactics ni na no aye set piece. Na David Moyes say there be we issue Pep Guardiola approach and fa we issue as Wenger and say you call route 1 o nya go na no wa share dey chiro and the Everton I say papa e friend Moyes na kata no yes say share the natural dey opomom susu wa omom nya aggressive e chiro dey air solid and that yes we apply Moyes tactics no and dey go and then we praise no also who is say in some more kind. Sure. So comparison more ye Pep as Wenger and David Moyes.
Yeah.
Arteta for me answer.
Sure.
Can be.
I think it's a game the David Moyes wa coach Arteta munya, but this time around encounter ni crucial. That's what I say. It's we share Arsenal for League. Every game be a must win. I can just 8 games. Every game be a must win for Arsenal for no. And it's a way more is tactics be now the approach a defensive approach.
Obano Ejaneba.
Ejaneba.
Now we dey say Ejaneba man.
But it's good to say be a job with me training will be now our best pass.
Oh, FPA.
Yes, and I the best. You know, you are seeing a sanity. It is
teachers wanted to take ministers,
sure.
To president,
lawyers,
yeah, and the doctors in
yeah.
And the oh, teacher no watch will be at the nose and the panel do some pension. Feeling being
also proud. I'm proud. So they were ultimately doing so we say we match on the other. I say can you moist. Why fun is him? Not as a coach, but he was a player.
Yeah.
But you know, he's full of he's eulogizing moist and moist so elbona baso. Arsenal a crucial moment because we show more fixtures now. Like I said 2 or 3 seasons ago, Everton, one of the clubs that stopped Arsenal for title ambition.
I see.
Your ball draw. I remember that match, man. It's you know, who called Slakia was with my shit. And you win. For us, all the sweet words they wait me like can. But 3 points in here. And Everton are very solid at the back. They could win. Newcastle 3 goals to 2. Record superb saver. Jordan Pickford echo save last minute of the game. And I fast forward Everton Burnley by 3 goals to 0. So I say, which means the momentum no, it was show at the part of Everton. No, Arsenal's last 2 games, the results near positive at the moment on Manchester Spurs. And I'm to share. I think one of the teams almost a West Ham also. It's also coming into this game 2 matches without a lose. And after so a couple draw in the Champions League with Leverkusen. But this time I know boom, the Emirates Sports Stadium. A win. And to me, I expect to say Arsenal being 3 points now. From my heart there,
Arsenal.
Many are upset.
So they always.
But me say Arsenal League. Yes, me say Arsenal League.
And Arsenal be winning.
Arsenal be winning for me.
Arsenal be winning.
Yeah.
Same what am I? Bemena, mamra way. And never baby. Baby man can be there. And then go. And I talk about
your friendly match.
Say your boyfriend match.
And the European home Europe.
It sounds like the outcome. Fairness you could see your match. And nations.
In the mom make out to
your book woman and we got to come America.
And you got to
and now book
one.
I know you're cracking. I said to the one, they'll be
United.
Yeah.
Oh, if
I'm Kwambuku.
Kwambuku. Na Kwambuku.
Oh, na DBB. Oh yes, I'm no Benyasa. Sending answer friending game in account. Near the 20 and oh, as the opposite intimation. The here the intimation.
I'm friendly match to Besha.
Some
serious match.
And the Minyama, Minya can
goes new flow.
One day, as he has here pay a oh,
no, your money, okay. You see, been for good outcome. Overcomes and there, as Antimony, Vansa Ghana, there, I'm say, BBC, my miss with there, or you are there, you know, my about to free more say down now, quite coffee, and alcohol bushing for.
I see.
See the tenant show to 21.
Next week,
or probability to be a muddy over Saba.
Evidence you go on
your muddy, so that
you can buy.
And there is one eventually.
I'm the one chance.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, said me be a bomb dear with my babuku, with my vigilance. But now, on person about that. But that's what you need.
What debut? Not yet, it's in pointy fingers. Edge of Bishop. But yeah, dear, as well as I say to Biswa, they are kind of
know.
And I need to know. I was wrong because they got a bit of OCD and Omeza or your mom's and China. Your mother, the own person cousin. But who say Yeka United as say the former places become legends and can be checked. Say he will be for meanwhile so long. You should tell me to. What but team no better than me Vinyana.
Team no mum send and I don't know.
But many are just say Henry. Who into coaching him?
On quite what you man say. Kaunia de.
What was the player? Professional player. Ojina field the Super Bowl. Akachen Yoko. Players say Wasanda.
The uncle be there.
So what's a growing trip?
It went to
Yanka. But why a coach in the Oh, see a coach. I sent you if no one crowd. What the man for Shandy and Masha for one. Oh, Masha got to friendly match, no Masha for one. Yes, you got to go for one.
Now got it.
And I want a jet out. What is that out?
Oh, na over so are you what is that? Where's our normal fans now? A friendly game.
What is that?
Friendly game.
So no.
Oh, say was assistant coach.
Mr. Also vision.
Mr. Assistant coach. Obey. To obey the chance, the one chance and the one was sent to so. And the chair said, Mr. Also the dinner that out and soon cut a team so back at him. Who you coach? What will you coach? One of our four.
Oh, but I said,
I sent you recently AP11. Yeboah and squat.
Yeboah. Yes,
you win some.
You win some, you lose some. On the sort,
but me win rate there 95%.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the friendly game there won't mean fine answer because friendly game there won't mean fine answer because they know they're all prepared team.
Okay.
Right, I think you know there. And a weekend we won't say matches next week.
I see.
Because yeah, the encounter and yeah, they assume.
Before Flobia Boko to Kampala.
Oh, you see, see what you say, yes, but to me, no, see what you Monday. And they say, just shed over bois,
now will be with Moses or Bob.
Oh, maybe it's me, who be somebody, I may be a cancel because no, maybe to me, the PC and the Kame cancer, Mianca Samedi and an airport, Sombra. Me to me, the airport, any Georgia free. Me can't say what you. Georgia free.
No opinion to one.
And you WhatsApp. Me see to me, Nana Ponsa. And come back.
Okay.
And because of me can't say the entire ones also did last time because of not board the normal doors too much. That's the reason why.
Normal doors.
Yes.
Okay.
And no, the old group was careful with the masters. Yes, and they see
as the two captains.
Yes. Yes, any hard internet Kotoko anti-man succeed.
Okay.
Because Nana was a guy no baffled boy idea, sir. Even when you have one base, you Kotoko, as our international Quabe. If I is a good, I don't need different. Yes, in the course. Yes, we were still quite Juma. And mine, okay, back Kotoko Yakono. You see, what's that group near Beck?
I see.
Yes, we only do win now buy. No buy a meeting man with Bonnie won't be our yeah.
Oh, Debbie.
And you about contain and one man your crowd. How this why you be
yes. I think that now. Yeah, is one of the best.
That's the Henry.
Oh yes. Herbert Ado free. I think Kotoko CEOs or Manyano, especially in terms of sponsorships.
I see.
High sense sponsorship now.
When you're not the buy.
Sponsorship.
That's nice.
Oh, that's it. Sponsorship. Yeah, I'm supposed to high sense. You want or the buy now? Becau.
The buy. That's the buy. Going for me.
You make an airport.
The only person I may accept is over back as a return here, Herbert Mensa.
Why he beat Mensah?
I'm gonna say he will not come back to football.
Me want to
why he beat Mensah?
No, so about match. No, so about
Rugby Union Ghana no. And I mean we say oh you progressive.
I see.
Rugby Union Ghana rugby I koso no. Ono no wakwa ye rugby amana ya kono.
I see.
And I am nipa me and I am for Frankra. So you go to Konia. Me nipa yes o ye nisi bossa. Me nipa me advocate so mumra. Ya for Frankra. Be soccer. Do koye.
I see.
Sango funu ni here.
Say be soccer untin fan compare football.
Football
is different no.
But what okay, some so point.
Me sango funu
so adia yen should say bit my baby no am na APP. As a Ghana I say come to GP and Formula 1 and said then Tintimo. And to be banners will be shown us so many baby hey o Ghana and I said then why are they
go for two. Hebet Mensah. And I am for Frankra. I see. Yes so any say boss. And I saw you go to
so any say boss nti down aside.
And some just no can so point.
That's my you go for two pay.
But ono di o ka je mse no ne on start etwom. Hebet Mensah dey etwom. Then ono dey etwom.
Rugby your current. You know.
Sami rugby you make ya rugby you Kenya share 3180. All I know you.
No rugby you be find cause Ghana
there's a difference between a new sport or whatever. I don't know where your floor be crab because he nim no. I will be a walk baby aba. You nim the
yeah.
Enti ye shede nim nenu. But this is football, it is current football it is evolving. And then the na enu aneka say for na 9%. Me the mama pen na 9% say the fact to me ma kotoko ye self-sustenance. Ye hu kotoko ye dey ma a lot of CEOs.
I see.
And Pempi no. Na no too for them. If I say well-to-do men, which is not bad.
I see.
But me, from my perspective, no, sikeni oba we a businessman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say no, the one city I shall kotokomwa. At the end of 2-3 years, no, I was say sanity because a businessman. That is how they are wired.
Sanity.
But I also kotoko projects. Since you say team no, ne way na back from kakran. A long-term project. And say. What the business tycoon be about on board right now? Now I'm Tiasia.
Yeah.
Sanity. Even though the money is there, they are understanding on football. And they say football into the first now. Young player.
Say that much football you best Chelsea. Or be investment no you.
Aha. Samone. Sa. Free media.
Eti then na am posa squad.
So CCP. Ya wa Frankra. And I have better Mensah as a returning. Some go for me and some.
Yeah, for one can it is.
I'm wrestling. Papa no, I'm wrestling. Charles CCB.
Sammy, I'm wrestling in football is different.
Progressive.
Baby, I am convinced.
Sentimental. Once you can be very sentimental about 9%. But what may you say?
No,
Charlie.
Some do which league?
Oh, league bang.
Oh, my club not promote. We promote club.
Oh, I said the name was.
And the some people so just saying. One for unknown sports.
Any
sentiment. Abba. I'm say no. Progressive.
Mame.
And as I mentioned,
I struggle no.
Who will be a bit mama kotokwasa and revival.
Okay, you say yembusa a TF4 comment section he say why the name obi or arm wrestler or Ghana bodin ba akoma me.
Seven years ba.
It has been more than 5 years.
Yeah.
It has been more than 5 years. Dominating way. Sammy, dominating way.
To me, why not free?
My memorable achievement back to back Africa. Back to back Africa.
No, Africa.
That's all.
Back to back Africa. Oji League.
Normalization.
Normalization Cup.
No.
I wasn't this time.
But when I'm sorry, I'm sure Fabu sense of Suba, so by Fabu sense of Suba. Even one my sponsorship car, my best is 6 more than that.
Bet Africa.
Yes.
And if say Kotoko, youth no, any or Kotoko more. Establishment of Porcupine Tertiary. At least 1 year.
Virtual seats on the buy.
You bet me have won your money.
You know, about one quantico. Oh, say, I don't know. I did a class a yabba. Say, Kotokono by 3 years this oko. What was it?
You say, will be a player, will be a coach, the modern bond. It may stand in a contract, man. I don't know, about say to be near 3 years for Kotokwa. Now say one from near pound. Meanwhile, be so no edge.
Oh, yeah, Jumapa. Don't say, be a Kotokono as soon. A Kotokono as soon as politics will move. I don't know how Kotokon. Yeah, that's it. Because then, yes, sir, go Chevy Bray and I say, oh, yeah, from nowhere, not for you. Yeah, whoa, I see. Yes.
And was it no?
Oh, yes.
But bright as yet more.
Say, baby, I politics be about baby, I said it too. Because I want a big position and would be also per. Into no person yesterday be our phone. 3 years and so on. This is that was business.
And the name was a Kotoko fan. Our Casama Club. Udi Club Nechi. Club like Casama for. OCM man and Ampon Santa Park.
Oh, me to me, them Phyllis and Ampon Sambra. You went in and Ampon Sam, in fact, the free machine, because on us I heard them. You need them a car. No, only the real maybe I was I will be a feeling. Maybe some of buy now and then move. And the option more or do bar on board. To say yes, we are working.
Or the moment is serious.
Serious, but not dental by dental by international massa. Links you grant than dental enough. It has a near more be and see me who send an upon some a Yeboah. And say be far and change him as I go from. I don't know so oh yeah. Will be a buff into football. Oh, ideas in me or the view by say view say view by. Yes. Only they got to stars in our Ghana Premier League. Data
analysis.
Ghana Premier League no one will be any viewer. Only they buy play a bob the speed, the goals, the passes, and everything on an edible. The stars in on an edible, yes.
But afterwards, then
Premier League in a Kobe and you be.
That's the end to us.
Obi and you be
on Ghana, the end to us.
What did buy? Oh, no point about
the ideology was
Africa now, so no,
defending way.
Oh, but I saw the African, but I saw the African.
The Bajama Samson cancer be.
Group stage free, yeah, new group stage. Cadio go be free.
I see.
Sika kono time na nyina na yamponza.
Okay.
Last
only 3 years okoto.
Only 3 years
back when
league back. Ni na see Africa. At least Yeboah Prelims. No adi bullshit. Yeboah certif.
Uji league obeko Africa.
Yeboah
Kadiogo be say.
Uji league Africa.
Yeboah Kadiogo Africa.
Prelims any free.
Yeboah Kadiogo.
Kotoko we ma menchira. Yes. Why they bring sponsors? Hey, Mobi make us what the sponsor back.
Now then now, it is here in sponsor.
I said koi.
I going to buy.
You empty.
Empty Obio.
Empty Obio.
The time empty you. Mo am kasa.
Mami Chos
was our main sponsor. Empty if you want to buy the house and
currently Kotoko and one handle team.
Me say perform here and me. Enipa me.
Omo then na happen cram no.
Ah, now become the
IMC. You go no.
Ah, they say no.
They say yeah, a new direction.
Same. Omo musu no. Advert be no so the buy. Sponsorship.
I'm talking about my too. Yes, I'm my too. It's all my too. Say enjoy for
the country.
Let's say they have account.
In terms of ebi mekan, Mami Chos. Strategic partnerships are
the whole brand.
The whole brand, Mami Chos. Global brand.
Yeah, Kotoko program here results. I mentioned the results. Me no money have been said. Kotoko is a huge brand. Real Madrid Koya. And you know say and your friend to make us sponsor. Chelsea Koye. And you know IFS AIB.
Some Mami Ma or Ikaka. Before say they are you rely on a lot of sponsorships and say answer na oban.
Yeah.
Sponsors be na Kotoko.
MTN.
Near work it sponsor. Who MTN feel current Kotoko sponsorship.
Yeah.
Koba Hisense. Bodukwai. Bodukwai prior the Asteris number 3. Menka so na dey buy. Menka current Kotoko sponsorships. Bodukwai no Asteris down because free and in fee neighbor.
Yeah.
Le country performance need the here.
But
for somebody to bring a team to be self-sustenant. And now did the team to a point say, that's all about to do the thing without relying on team no. But to make a team say, oh, to make a team.
But me person may sentimental.
Okay. I don't know where.
Also, some case sentimental. I case on Samra. But the amendment you know. Nana ya ba M1. I see. Yen kan okre ni team Fire Rangers kura gu. E kameka so oja ne kotoko adwuma na ka the Fire Rangers no. Aya kono a kameka so on Samra.
O say no dey na say no oja yan sa ba kotoko.
When liberty.
Titi ono obenya kotoko no oja yan o.
I see. Want to man you dey. George Free na yan ponsa metwa ho agu. Okay. Me say yankofo ankra. Amanfo ni mom ko sechi beach soccer. I'm wrestling. Charles Osiesibi.
We soccer or striker or top striker. Come on, so left and offense.
Or say
medium
striker.
Nippon now Uruzo Omra.
Jonathan Soa.
Or say one. Ni team ankasa.
Ni team oja answer na oba kotoko.
There's one team manager who very one manager.
There be that team oja answer na oba kotoko. Because of Kotoko position. Yes, into Jai's our team. That's all Tom Crow said then. I don't know.
And what time?
Yes, I think so too.
I mean, then as one comes to you now, I hope it's all cancelled.
What to be a Kotoko man?
Otoy, son, that's true. Otoy, yeah, it's Otoy, no, the buy. But me, to me, no, me, who say, we supporter, me, baby, and before the could be an idiot. Yeah, because
and is a young compromise.
Oh, yeah, me, baby, you're my friend.
And your proper young cousin.
Yes, to me, that's a supporter there. Supporter there. Yes, you would always oh, yes, and the woman will put a mamma the Kotoko supporters. And once of crab when we lose on any only dear Tamay, the only people are let you know, Sato, didn't how party. The three of you are any pursuit. A food of a can obey of a battle, never said get you. I saw no about TV near the same thing. Would I say, will be up in a year, says from give a fee. And to be our can out in and just say, be our poor banasum, open as him. What I say. But after that, no, we are unnecessary.
Was it sanity?
It is sanity to go to corner the same thing. Supporters make come on with the chair. Always defend. What was it? Obey attempts or could dinner, no could share house in Nibi. That's a house in Nino. Can't go I said, already depending got to go. Already depending got to go. That is a can be. That's to me entire chi. See will be on the river piano. The answer by share house, North Africa. That's what.
And the moody has some grand.
Oh, that's a first contract to personal. So, oversign contract to Kotoko as a coach. You catch us a share house. A show contracting. What Nana has a short was go to Quebec, and then answer near my Gina Mammy. First, I saw contract to move, says she has. Because I'm only one airboat crowd, no. I'm only one airboat, they in leg, no. And yeah, that teams, teams be better or and Hannibal say has.
But the same, current coach, as a manager, Mr. Otono. As a who says them to say, season query, I'm open new manager.
Ah, no, because new manager, very
do so fast.
Oh, Obeko, send the union. Maybe my can't, maybe the union as well. I can't, but I mean, to me, my cousin maintaining for the end of the season. Yeah, and after the season, no money, I would try. And this year, I mean, because I bought now my problem. No more, yeah, Juma. And we meetings, of course, will be definitely by ending. I am seeing I hand over moment. Everything. Obia Hobia Echo. Obia Hobia Echo. Obia Hobia Echo. So far, so good. Me kind of say maintaining coach way for the end of the season. Now say, now me adom now say you prepare no prepare year. Omo prepare no prepare year. Now say omo the start season. Now ebe boa me ati magic. MTN pick up na e free mu no. Ni asa. Yes. Ni ebe boa ya me ati ma maintain. Ye MTN pick up no asa start. Oh yeah. Yes, and Uviaban so omo business ta come say omo nim there also mo ye. And that the reason I'm
me also me advocate say you no too for your best no. Send a bassa for to aba yi team ni pani no. You na moai ni ntimi emphasis ade bi mbra kotoko.
Oh, I know they won't mean yen sa.
Say a traditional club, Madrid mun traditional club.
Yes.
Omo to aba.
Yentu abanyi emfa.
Me hu ni say eno so betimi movie akọ next level.
Say yentu abanyi obi ahane no so say no so sa na te de eno so obi betimi influence we ska we obi to chi. Football there.
Sabepa. Dabi yentu aba na Perez mgram so nkofo. Dabi. One a guy. Obi ni 100 CB. No obi so man 100 CB.
Obeti betimi abie window na me yenya nkofo bebre.
Oh, Sabepa.
Emma.
What's your point to man?
Ebe ma bone kura doso.
Nsem sikadie.
And do you know say unya unja to abane so a untimi sakene o.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yes.
This was now man season we end. Or ye the obeso ye bia untimi sakene because you are to abane. Enti no is end say nipa no wo ka say be hand over. Na hand over ma I wo appoint so me ye do na utimi sakene anytime bia. Enti no dey all can you. Ba me wish ni say board na aban obey adwuma because obi me dey say opem so nyansam no. One fa nipa bebre.
Okay.
No fa nipa kakra bi. To say first. That time me abusunya me film say abusunya ko du mienu. To say you abusunya for na pepepe. Escafo akese 12. Kotoko na nyi. Yeah, see also.
Eso fa mienza.
Ese wa fa mienza. Right now man me say ebi ba be kan ho.
Na omo e staki wo mo. Omo e je omo kwan. Problem bay na e dey no mo ye dey me see ye. Omo ntimi anya adwuma no se de de mo so omo nye. Na se is beyond that.
Me to me no, me to me. Yes, omo ntimi anya adwuma no. Omo ntimi aye na mum no. Wo kan me se de bi kan no. Eska wo no omo ntimi bi da. Obi a be so kire ni. Ano obi a be so kire se ono uska.
I say na yetimi wadwuma. So uska dey say be no ma
so say obi a pa ni monyam o unua. We mfa ma na wo madi ani monyam hye mu. Uzman engineers and tell the whole for sika ye ni ehwe.
Edie mi ehwe for no.
Ya me ehwe so obi a fa sika. No asre.
No aba.
Yes.
So aba so ye mi ehwe.
Ye me ehwe enti no. Sa na tie. Instead of say ono no ni sika be ono be tuaro ntua. Because they say we about chairman. Who no be able to do udin. E do be expect say for sika be shape be. And I don't know so ntimi so fan ka say me so me di shape. Na mo so mo magi din bi am so mo ntwa bi nsem. Oh. Ana obi so be ene mo me biri na be koso sa.
Ene mo nyam na nkofo obi mpese ebi
right now me know tie is up the part 12 ni bi okra me kwa me ntimi kai wo mu di. Yes, but obi won be ni bi ebi wo e wo mu a mo so eji obudi. Edu na wo ju di ene Paris ka she mu ni enwe. Ene mo be biri ene ko so. Ene mo be biri.
That's 12 ni pa 12 ya friend.
So be a businessman.
Ye nyina atope. Ye be ye adwuma. Ye invest. Ye bo ma apromote kuma sa asante koroko. But uhema ye bo nipa be 3D.
3D.
Eno o makare de. Omo be here dey.
Yes.
And just ni mu. But ye mu si yan say ye bo omudi no. Osu yan sika back na.
Yeah.
Good. Edi na apia na say opese kotoko so.
Oh, I know they say kotoko na edi nti no be na kotoko ni nye say ne ye na edi.
I see.
Oh, obi di promoting the business o.
Yeah, but despite me yan come sa back.
Oh, ebu ha.
Yes, because this time no mo do. Scanner bem.
But na say ebia say mo
ka. Eska photo. Enye scanner na ni pro, enye tie ni pro. Akesfo ne ba, omo strike so omo be because entiase no.
Yes.
So obi a weska, obi anti obi
ase. And the boss ebe challenge akoso.
Ebe challenge. That's it. Yes.
And na untimi nso say
untimi kan say we control. We control say what you say.
Untimi say na we ya point to. And
eh
nipa kukitu e.
Nipa kitu e be na mu amontanse na mu nyama de. And na wa point omo kakra dani pattern. Me so say bit.
No, see you working experience. And he fa no my adwuma.
Oh, me can say Dr. Abande, me can say no about sports in Kakako because of Dr. Kwame Chee time no.
I see.
Because we have been experience Kakara for about 3 years and wako and wasaba. Ti me can say no de ye na of principal we no and I mean so and the mean shada share na yi kakra. But me yes, ono so na me hwe no e was sports in but me can say so far as omo business takom no. Enti ana ya yi omo enti omo ba say ya onim de omo ye omo so appoint to be a business idea and now football ideas.
I see.
Ana ono na be CEO because ono no be provide this kind of amount. Now we no be say adwuma bu a abi adwuma ma. ono team met na my sports because on said any board in baby and no fo bi a ono beti maye and ode waba
I see
but I said ode waba so obey adwuma ne man and yes ono oniska always ka but one team my sports no and so for be fa no because wo na oni adwuma no
what I just say adwuma we na
beti maye beti maye research aye ode be ba on board be ma adwuma na den agru and ode ma nti takumfo no mo don board no 3 members no almost can there but about to football now once e bi will be ese no e bi will be cry e no so
sure
oni bebre but of four bi o CEO na CEO no betima ya adwumaden na CEO no betima ab the sponsors aba no abe brand na team no aya kono no team no grow said they expecting there na obe four bi a ono so idea bebre no dey aba that's it enti mi hunu say board no bo.
All right, Eben and Ode Koto Consensem. Eben, so don't find a Koto Consensem any agro. And when you talk about Eben, you talk about Kumasi Krobia Santa Corco. Means the odd team no, team no, team near Usano, or dear church, and the Okakotokwa. Now, Opposite say the best, the greatest team papa, and to be as so Yami Adman next week Kotoko game no, will be as near Opepa. Or tell Fena Kotoko, Eben fun into my pefra, the gurus naba. Omo be manage club no mo nim football omo mo tisika sense mo metimi spend wo club ma club na ni mo nyam no ababio some can say be o se kotoko brand na eso I say Bernabeu na say I say Real Madrid United no and the kotoko de nya agudi kra and the Eben me do say eneso so nya opepa na say obre ebetena kasa video so ebedi kotoko ho sem na say be ka kotoko ho ensem emaye and the me say bre no say menya ka to say an interview kese pa ba Kofi ande say sporting activities no say e grow our Ghana ha ye wo ma omo ye ball kroma ye wo ma omo ye beach football ye wo ma omo ye volleyball ye wo ma omo so e baseball and na face so no tennis ahodo ni nyina so e wo ha na say ba ko ba Formula 1 MotoGP nti wa ma mo ye car sensem mo pe car ne moto ni de ke kan no ene bi so bagana ha nyame antomo china event kese pa enze Ghana so ye de enwa him na obi wu se Ghana de nka football ena ye well established football ni pe football ni di agbe prefer football ye da football ye di football panyini pe akoda pe obi a ene okore stadiums a ye ne emerofo ya ne emkokrofo ya na go stadiums a ye hwe football inhu obi okwakoye hockey ye kwakoye e bi horse race bi da bi na ye say no MotoGP na say motorsport no so generate papa ama man ni bi endoko USA any other countries na utumi so omo de omo well established omo so disagro no utumi se Formula 1 no and they can see ebia ba Ghana ha and motorsport no ebi so aba and abrocha ba Ghana na ye ni wura ba ku ba betwetwe nkomo obechirem de nti Ghana for yeso agi atumi se ye de ba ba boy ama man no one ebe mo se be madwuma ba e ma wono so interest o mo de nkan nke moto nku a na afi so one of so almost so epese omo investors so ebe invest ewom ama se Ghana yenso so ye ka motorsport a ye bobo yeso ye din and ye rai enche me invite no me na ba betena se on so betima introduce no ho na obone din na de wom no waba be kire mu de nti a Ghana yeso so ye de ho agi mo Formula 1 ne motorsport no na ye de don komo na answer na me bone din na se me introduce no na ma me kan cho se Pogbel Enterprise se bra manager e wo for so open desktop apparatus open UPS open CCTV cameras ni nyina no so benya bi office furniture open air condition pa se bia obo the living room or bedroom wadwuma mu ho uhia bi se be ya ho betumi adwo and the Pogbel and American for no e de amount na o se printers ni de wakwakofa bia ba adwama so say HP printer na open say Canon say Epson ni nyina obenya bi open all in one printer and I say open 5-in-1 or the printing the scanning the copy and have a duplex make a duplex and as a front and back no you know benya bi e wo Pogbel Enterprise Kumasi adum aseda say ya e ho na Pogbel so e won to temenka emfo ni nkire ba bia wo ye procurement officer na wo so o party unioma Pogbel se frɛ no e wo 0245 099786 0245-099786 Pogbel Enterprise or si bra manager for so na birthday kese bu on mo yenua bema ba ko bi amfa ye show ni agro ye freno ajekum Paul ajekum me no ka say owo English abrochimemo na se no na damfu pa friend David say menua bema Paul ajekum me ma happy birthday na o se ruade ahoden ma o se nkoso ma o se nijie ma o se nkwatente ma na afisi so asumdwie o se enkoma na o se okuko mpa ba wabɔ no Erade mane nyina so emram na enwi pe ema enipa bonfo nsem de o se omount to be da enti ajekum ye ma happy birthday enti from unu abema my friend David enti enkai bo ba ko so e won no enye no nko a menya kan to say birthdays no edoso sanso na madam Lydia Menu enze Lydia Menu no onzo so ura Reverend Simon Menu apostle na onzo so wish you happy birthday o se we bibie no efe se obenya oba o supportive and Lydia entry yama happy birthday we okunu Reverend Simon Menu o se ne day also so onkwaso and nyame kopon de afi ba ko aka no also so o we show and bio ba ko so aka na se the track to NS Mensa we teacher ni e wo nyina hini Catholic Senior High School wadam for Melito oye adwuma wo Glory FM 89.7 adanse ni wadobia se also ma happy birthday and the teacher wo tra de nyina hini Senior High NS Mensa yema happy birthday and the ekoso no ene de mu kire mu nyina so ema ye move on ye brandinti me se bre no menya kan to se ye papa yo ha na obai se oba ba educate ye afa motorsport na obebusa se na Ghana de ya kwan kura no te say ebetimi ya hostu program ya ye de ba kuroma yi se ye se ni friend no so beto bobo na nesi bi so ye nim de nti ya se de motorsport ba ni hu aka de anke emfama adwuma bia ne hu aka de se de teacher ni emphasize kan enko class sa so na student emphasize kan so kwa akotre bank aso emphasize kan se wode kwa akototo ni o ma enti almost the motorsport ne ba omo ni ndi ntom so ne ba ye wa kwan a ye di betwi enti ye papa yi atena se Mr. Kwabena Poku o fianem ne oba be educate ye denti a Ghana ye di motorsport abakroma papa me mo akwa ba
yeah
if I told you boko eden me ase me so mo ye pa na high APTV period 105.7 say they make an intro ni nsem bibra maker obobo odin ene onantisie denti a obaye na afeso so motorsport no a meka ho asem no mecha microphone ma
we dey nyeboni motorsport no dey dual kind no yeah quite the problem but yes. All the same there were a lot of talent so Chrome and ma almost you per se honest from the grassroots. I mean about say Formula 1 I can see no cars I can see you chini shi na ni ya kwa ni intimi and I so you know be able to host Formula 1 o Chrome because Nyama Kumuno. I mean, be a phone crab, that crab, on crab, I see. Because for Formula 1, on the average, no, city a hosted Formula 1, no. In France, China say wiki when you're more China, Shanghai. I see. Nipa, if we are on from a big China crew or Shanghai, no, a brew 350,000. I see. For that particular week. Now, Chroma cry 150,000 cry in Humbi on Meda. So I say, the Airbnb cry can one in Humbi on Meda. Inti, yeah, say, best starting fee. I shall say, grassroots, no, I say, no, I will train you. Your Ghana drivers are at least on my core when you can grab a Lewis a PJ or UKCC. I see. He's about to go to a Formula 3, which is another level of motorsport, you know, or Bakruma and see before Bruno or Bakruma. Yes, that's what other drivers are training more South Africa. But you see, I started in Kitwadim, okay, which is what we call a go kart. Oh, but Roman, your recreational kart near amount 47 minutes away between Yakunia Kutribi. I see. And only you can speed at India, but you see, who's a motorsport, a governing body, it is a FIFA. I as my former FI, Federation of International Automobiles. I'm a governing body of motorsport. And they are interested in developing motorsport in Africa. I see. In Ghana, so a Daumakumasu. Oh, in Tiahano, a per se starting fee, I shall say grassroots. Grassroots in Kolan, Bessie, Fibe, South Africa, as young as 5 years. no all drive it.
Wow.
E will go kart no. Now who speed all kwa ultimately I would say ni sort of reflective memory ni attention or the ama car no cramp no. Is sent person say start if be 8 years no. Going to the teenage no. To adult no. At least no they are the main ones. I mean, we share the youngest driver of Formula 1 this year, 18 years. No, Antonelli cried. There's a new one, Ivan Lingard. I see. Yeah. Antonelli is just about no, so by no 18. And there he's the youngest driver to sit on pole for the Chinese Grand Prix. Qualify with the youngest driver ever.
I see.
Oh, you say 30 feet in Colano. I say, oh no, near graduate to call. Who call countries Kenya, South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Senegal. We develop even Zambia, Mozambique. We develop your motorsport industry, no. And here no, I had no affinity na yebe chassis.
I see.
Oh, na yedi. It is in your mukotra restaurant in the Champions League, no. So I say, "Wow, you're Formula 1." It's not say you're Formula 1. Kumasia, you're Star Bites asukwa.
Okay, that's that. Now, you recognize me, Pacho. Jumedi na say motorsport. Our profile can was in Yami Adumo na Star Bite and na Jumedi ne Shansian. One can say we will play opposition and say.
Okay, Mimiru, I'm playing president for the Motorsports Federation of Ghana. Jumedi and I so. And no, and I know yes, sports and crap. Okay, and then America show say you develop it. You National Sports Authority, aiding Como. They are the head in this country for all the various sports federations. Currently, you know, and you almost bon Como. Say at some point, you know, you will take you over. Oko in Kraya, Kanishi Sports Complex. In that 3 spaces, I see what do you call it? FIA standard go-karting tracks.
Yes.
Wow. 3 spaces. Back here, Kanishi Sports Complex. I doubt I don't mini forest. By any National Sports Authority, okay. Say you take you over. I PPP, public-private partnership, to develop and build academies where you train drivers. In your office, so Shy Hills, any Afram Plains. You pay this work, Kumasia.
Oh, that's nice.
At least no. As I see, on a normal day, no track near about 3 kilometers.
I see.
Of track space. Whiny. You can now we see mechanic bay, no, and in so that the various motorsports clubs, no, they can come there and come and train their drivers. Now, it's me organizing a local championship for motorsport. Then we'll spread it to become the West African Championship, and then we will be able to host at least an African go-karting championship. And no, it beats me easy. By ban before the India, you know how baby are. But you start if I say on them, they are building a course.
Okay, Mr. Kwabna. Now go kart academy now can was able Kumasia.
Kumasia been here, been a bill Hanuma, but from what we know, no, you need FIA standard tracks.
Okay.
E will kruma kra, you need bako kra kruma.
Now, Mr. Kwabna, I did been here. I feel you be shasi. A dean a bit more motivated your parents will be a fan cra. I'm more annual papacy, the babba. I'm on Sabash and say Ghana, the about sporting idea well established football. And I feel no about the chassis.
What do you mean, but the way I work on the dear chassis, it was so day I could in your paper, no chassis. Only say you will be a friend of STEM education.
Yeah.
Science, technology, it falls under motorsport. The technology behind the science. So what we are doing is you're connecting with various schools in terms of STEM education. Then we gradually bring them into it. Urban Cryer, there are a couple of schools on my approach here. Say they want to form clubs in the various schools. There are a couple of people who want to form clubs and buy their own racing cards. What we'll do for them is that we'll provide a facility where they'll be able to bring those cards and come and drive and train. Mako, South Africa, I see within, I think, the last 6 months, they're 3 times scrapple. As 4 times. Many South African partners,
oh, that's nice.
And see, currently, 10 of those cards are Bakruma.
Oh, wow.
Not the recreational one, the racing ones. Because I need the 10. I have been for Accra. If you eat the Bakruma. If the event you Accra in May, or Independence Square, to introduce the whole activity of grassroots development.
Okay.
And after no, so I can't say the Bano. Clubs are almost forming. We will give them these cards, right? Whilst we construct the track now, EPC Siwo, Kanishi Sports Complex, which is going to be the first one. And by the time we more space to meet me training work but and honor and soon. Any recreational
okay.
But yeah, they will have enough space. Companies like Shell will provide them with oil. Misa Muni Kahunina will provide them with oils, and it will provide them with the teachings. Even though the casting a day bano, the partners that was South African, no training local mechanics and engineers.
Okay.
And at the same time, we'll go from school to school to see how best we can fix our systems in their STEM education, because we know a fully under STEM education completely.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Henry, we become big kakra.
I think Mr. Emmanuel Opoku said to me in Gracie Studios. Now, I'm out for baby busami because I think I was introduced to motorsport at an early age.
I see.
But me person busam no catch am out for. Me some me na me share racing no TV so many.
Oh, you never TV so.
Obu I know say he has seen the races, but a quite very fast lobby to me who like a person who the rules of the sport, like how do they become conversant with the race, like.
There's so many ways that Formula One is trying to educate people on the rules of the sport. There's a show on Netflix. It's called Drive to Survive. What they do, they say, during the season, Netflix films everything that's going on, right, into like a reality show format. And after the season, they say, I'm releasing a new season just this February. That is what happened in 2025. Everything from race 1 to race 24.
Oh, I see.
So they film it as a series, so you see the behind the scenes and see everything that happens. So anybody who tells me say they want to learn anything about Formula 1, I always say, go to Netflix, watch from season 1 to the current season.
I see.
By the time you will be done, you just enjoy the sport. It's Formula 1 is a very beautiful sport, and open calculations, and how to perm things and permutations and things like that. Almost the ties. Or corny pitly no during the race, we run inside no ties, So one year you can win or lose the race just by the amount of time you spend changing your tires. You know the current record of also 4 tires, the current record 1.84 seconds.
Wow.
Until you do no,
one your calculation.
One of the rules of the game is during the race, you have to at least pit one each time, because I didn't know one pit here or tires here. Ubi lose race. Normal car will crack. New tires are. That's a new one, sir. A more speed.
Oh, sure.
But tires near slow down. It means schedule off the road crack. And number 2, one say, two car na pa. Tires near very cold. Into utiasu cry. Uku speed, but still I can't pull the way person pull it.
Okay.
But tires near warm. Now on a main road. So what's the tires near share? Now so I say. And in Formula 1, one say, almost starting race now. Almost what we call the formation lap. Formation lap no. Who's a more confident was a cast no more whiny say. You know, yes, sir. Or percent ties near ship.
I see.
Until by the time I pick up, the ties not done. One done. And F1 ties speed at which they travel. No, look, on the average speed, it's about 250, almost 300 kilometers per hour.
I see.
On the track. And mind you, track no more one track is about almost 350 kilometers. In terms of better kumaso cry for the whole race. It's walk around. In Tiano, so once it's out tire very. Into I think we go inside one. Now. Before we petino, or calculate say akwe odibechi, me petia here from abedi. Say ni. It's a very strategic permutation sport. And it's an interesting sport if you get to know the rules and you love it. And I always tell people say, at least there's a lot of YouTube videos which will give you so many education. But the best one with a bit of entertainment is Drive to Survive. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Watch from season 1 going.
I see. Mr. Kwabena, what were team appetite? I remember what to a question. So, what were team appetite? Season so far, me per se, me started Formula 1.
Yeah.
But then me share see. Say the move to more farm grow. Maybe I'm my pound.
Oh, they. See, I'm menu there pound. I'm sure. Some go race back and I don't know if anyone knows that after every race, they actually lose weight. Yes. When we see it on motion, we say there's no air condition in the F1 car.
I see.
When we see it on motion, if I proof, it'll show in the womb. Into all driving, and with the G-force network, can't imagine say G-force is so strong. Say, oh, trick can't right. Now, body no, show baha.
Okay.
Into also this thing one of the exercises of Mayana, they do something they call the neck exercise. It's called some sort of G-force exercise.
I see.
Into why the car, Nakanu, what did you do true?
Wow.
It's a very interesting to me. No, dear, I pass our age now.
Adaptation time lecture.
It lets me go karting tracks, recreational, and they let me. But even in Kuala Lumpur driving go-karts now, it's so difficult to drive it.
I see.
There's racing ones. Oh, and it's a very interesting sport. I always tell people that when you get to know Formula One, you will love it. Oh, and when you begin to love it now, it becomes addictive. Now, I call live races that. I call a few live races. Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
You show TV soon. Even with the highest bass volume, crowd your speakers. You call live racer. It's a different feeling.
I see.
You took car now, Jai.
Things there cost so hard. Your turbo engine, your boom out to me sound.
The engine that car no.
There be truck
engine car back could be every team will two cars. Engine back could be our boys almost $12 million.
Wow.
Engine
I see. Obligatory.
Into Formula One cars are never road cars. There's no country which will license a Formula One car to drive on your normal road.
I see.
Because they are racing cars. Formula One drivers are the fastest drivers in the world.
Okay.
Formula One engineers, mechanics are the best of the best in the world.
I see.
Because every year, it's a rule now. You need to develop your car according to that particular rule.
Okay.
Oh, and they hire some of the smartest people in the world. This year, almost changing engines now. Those days, the engines were running MGUK combustion engine with very less electronic engine. But you see, I know 50-50 or 50% combustion engine with petrol, and now 50% electric engine. And the battery, no, recharge it. So, or coast speed, sana, or mine is such a way say every corner, no, but the time we take and the brakes, no, attrition in no, now battery recharge it. You know, what's the electric power? This a resume our car, and I say, a bit too. Into which is an or harvest power now with Jemu back.
I tell you, Mr. Corbin, I said, "Oh, what's my appetite here?" Now, Formula One, your favorite player,
my favorite driver.
Driver.
Oh, obviously, my favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
I mean, he's been in the game for that long, and it's not also based, not just sentimental, not just that the fact that he's the only black driver on the grid, but also he's currently the best driver on the grid.
Okay.
Right? If you ask me. Some people will say Max Verstappen, some people will say Charles Leclerc, some people will say Oscar Piastri, some people will say Lando Norris. But for me, not just that he's a black guy, he's a smart driver, he knows his cars, he knows his sport.
Okay. The racing team there.
He drives for Ferrari now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's nice.
He drives for Ferrari now.
Yo. Henry. Yeah. See, you may be animal. Now, who is that say, Ira, Mr. Kwabena, Simo Kanyano. And for so dear bay, partner the baby as a nation.
Okay. So, and for I was going to say, one, we are training drivers, right? Number two, the indirect employment that the clubs will create, from mechanics to health to recreational entertainment. There's so many indirect hospitality year around it, even tourism, right? Because event here in December in May is something we are going to repeat every year.
I see.
And once Ghana begins to host it, no, it's not just the fact that people will come here. Africa is bidding to host Formula One in South Africa. We hosted it 1993, but they want to come back to South Africa. They want to go to Morocco. They want to go to Rwanda. It trickles to countries like Ghana in terms of development. FIA then begins to invest in Ghana, like the way FIFA supports Black Stars when they're going to the World Cup. No? Yeah. That's how the FIA is also going to support us.
Oh, okay.
We will also, in a way, create employment in our chain, in a line of E. And also, we improve STEM education, science, technology, a bit of it, you know. So there's a whole lot, the benefits that comes to one country.
Okay, everybody say Ira Emmanuel Opoku. Arofonom aha ene dey exclusive one-on-one interview no be see e wo MotoGP Formula 1 to say nyame adoma ochina 7 a.m. Starbuck.
Time difference, no? Yeah.
Okay. And minu mienu nyina no ye big boy PM na yakwa akohwe bi. Yakohwe ni so ade. I say seeing is believing, travel and see. Me kwa akohwe bi. Na msmeti makamu semye. Say de eba Ghana no ano de ntu so fa wogim. And the other brother me kwan na ye de na de nso so asi. And ye beda ye papa ye Mr. Kwabena Opoku. And the name ye beda was bio. nyankopon shall pass on yambre pa na so timi e bae e be educate ya dofo ne tiefo me dia ni Emmanuel Opoku ofrem kibo kwa mejo so ote samo ke Yeboah Henry Edusei na Eben enti yawie yekono na programs aka nyina so so amount Dr. Kukudazi the wisdom nuggets na ebro nyame atom about 5 p.m. so a no we youth of today no amrante no betena se na omoso do munyansansem no ababeto no ntinya breneti nyame atom 7 a.m. pepepe day of salvation so ebo apono so na ye kan o se ye manage so o se me se yenko awrade fie na bibia wo se ye kwa ye ba ni ahoden awrade na ye enti utie doc da Kukudazi wia na won so afaka abakuma se kase na wabane nyina bom na yasom awrade nyankopon enti ha ene brema mam kwan na kra obibia bye bye.